So, hello, we are the Goody team and we want to present to you our vision of Goody, which is a mobile phone application which is supposed to help people to do one good deed, at least one good deed a day. And next folio. We observed our society, and there is an ongoing trend of more and more mobile phones, especially smartphones, being sold. And not only does the number of mobile phones increase, the time each of you spends using his mobile phone is enormous. People use them when they're waiting for their bus, when they're riding the train. Even in this lecture, I suppose some of you are mindlessly browsing your mobile phone instead of paying attention. So we thought, wouldn't it be nice if just a quarter of this pretty worthless time of you would be spent to do something good, and then if many people are involved, it could really make a change for all of us. Because of limited time and limited resources, we had to also limit our target user base. And we are now focusing on businessmen and women who are between 30 and 40 years old. It is important that they are pretty successful in their job and have not problems with money, because we think that people who are fighting for their own survival and who have problems to feed themselves will not be bothered with our principle and our tasks. It is, since they are pretty busy, it is important that we only give them small chunks of tasks and deeds, so they do not feel like this is a burden to them. But if everyone does those small tasks, it can sum up to something great. Furthermore, we did not want to focus on only one section, so all three sections are implemented in our application. The Go Healthy section would involve tasks like eating something healthy, doing exercises, or signing up for a regular health check. In the Go Green section, it's all about saving the environment. This can be done by saving electricity, by installing energy-saving light bulbs, taking the bike to work instead of your car. You also could save the environment through eating and buying organic, unprocessed food, because during its production, the grounds were not polluted with pesticide. Go Social is all about helping people in need. You could help an elderly woman cross the street. You could also give soup to a homeless person. You can donate money or goods to organizations as the Tafel, who then forward these items to people who really need them. And now Marty will show you a small demo of our high-fidelity software prototype, and I hope you enjoy it.
Okay, yes, this is what our app looks like. So when you first open it, you come into the home screen. You've got the three sections that we mentioned here. Go Healthy, Go Green, and Go Social. And at the bottom, Profile and Health. So let's first have a look at the profile. Yeah, here you see you can enter your name and your picture and where you live. And you see a feed of recent good deeds you've done in the last few days. Yeah, and you can also swipe through previous ones. Then we return to the home menu, and I think it's time to do a task. Let's just go into the first section, Go Healthy, and have a look what we can do there. Okay, we see our current score at the top. And then we can also, we decide let's do a deed today. So we pick a deed, and it says, okay, time for a little run, go jogging. Nah, I don't really fancy that. Nah, won't do that, reject that task. Okay, let's come to think of it, I don't want to do a healthy task, so I go back to the home menu, say have a look in the Go Green section. I can't remember what did I do in the Go Green section lately, so have a look at recent activities. And what I see, oh yeah, true, I installed the green light bulb in my flat. Nah, maybe I'll do something in the social section. And so instead, then I have a look and go into the social section. I also saw in the main menu, can you quickly go back to the main menu? Here that this is where I've done the least. So here this blue bar indicates that I haven't done much in the social section yet. So then when I have a look, yeah, my score is really low. So I decide to do a deed, okay. What does it say? Oh, you give a beggar a nice bowl of soup. Yeah, okay, I think I'll do that. So I check, I will do this, and now I've got time to actually go and do this. So I go and make a nice bowl of soup. I go and find myself a beggar somewhere. And he's really happy, so now I can happily think, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can think, done it? Yeah, okay. What are my options now? Okay, I'm so happy, I want to show everybody that I've done this. I decide to make a photo. Okay, so I go back to my bag, I say, yes! And then I can upload this picture to my recent activities. Yeah, I think that's about it. See, yeah, and then, okay, our score didn't increase, but we haven't implemented that yet. So normally now we would get a better score in the social section. Anything else? Yeah, now I'll hand back to Dennis for the rest of the presentation.
Well, you have seen some functionalities which we have already implemented, and there are many things which can be done. Some of we have thought of, but probably most we have not thought of. So if you have any ideas, you can forward them to us. We would be happy. But some things we thought of were, for example, a community-driven section where the community creates tasks and can rate tasks. So they can create a task, tag them for which city, for which person, age, and whatever it's appropriate. And then you get tasks made by the community. And the photos you make can be rated by the community. We could imagine offering customized, custom-tailored plans. So you can choose what's more important to you. You can give in your data how social you think you are, how healthy, and then it can be customized to your needs and support you in a better way. And last but not least, it can be imagined it's possible to connect our application to a social network, to do joint tasks with friends. So two friends help together a person in need, and to observe which deeds they have done, and they can see your deeds. Thanks for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.